Hey everybody, how's it going? Michael West from Fubar Gaming and the Xbox 360 Google Plus community. How are you guys doing? I'm personally doing fine. Today I'm coming at you with a survival hard map. As you guys know, I normally start up survival hard maps and play on those. This is actually a different seed from the Neo Caveat Emptor map because on that map I had gone on there on creative and checked out the map real quick and then restarted the same seed on survival. I'm crazy and I don't know. I need spontaneity. So I've started a new seed, didn't check it out first, and I love it. As you can see in the background, there's a quite impressive little mountain range. It's actually where I've chosen to live at. Uh, Love it. It's great. But this video today is actually going to be me showing off a invention that's not mine. Awesome, right? Total douchebag I am. But I'm going to show it off. I am going to give credits to the gentleman who made it. His name is Heavy Rider. He actually made what I'm going to show you today, which is a very cheap and efficient blaze grinder. He made that on the PC version. I made it on the PlayStation 3 version. The only thing that I'm lacking right now to complete it to the specs that he made is the redstone setup that he had for it. The only thing that I'm honestly lacking to make that work is the sticky pistons. Not enough slimes. Don't have a slime spawner yet. That's why I need the blaze spawner, get more experience, make better diamond gear, da 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 da. Helps me find slimes. But yes, I'm going to be showing you the setup for the blaze spawner. I'm going to do that on peaceful, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch the map to hard, so that way you can see the sucker and work and see just how efficient this thing is. And again, the gentleman who made this, Taviwriter. I'm going to go ahead and place a link to his YouTube and to the specific blaze grinder that I am showing in the link provided. There is a small, like, insignificant difference that I use. Instead of using splash potions to kill the blazes, I go ahead and drop into a little dugout that I made. That way I can use my loot 3 sword because I love glowstone dust. I use it for everything. Mostly in the form of glowstone lamps because they're awesome. I don't know why. It's technology. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and go check out that blaze grinder on peaceful, and then I'll switch up to hard. See you guys in a second. Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. Okay, so now just gone through the nether gate on top of my little mountain home, and that gate drops me right on top of the nether fortress, luckily, and we're not that far away from the blaze spawner. I'm just going to go ahead and walk us over there so that way we can get the outside view of it. I actually do have a portal that is right on top of the blaze spawner almost, but I don't feel like walking that far in the overworld. Unfortunately, I haven't got much to play or much time to play on my personal survival map due to the project with Fubar Gaming, which is not bad. I like it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Shout out to my boys, No Limits, The Beast, and my favorite Dark Aura. Not really. He loves dicks. I'm just kidding. Yes, but this is the blocked-in product. Um, the way it's set up is exactly like Tavi Rider has set up. It's 9 by 9 centered on the blaze spawner itself. Go ahead and pop out. Not experimental anymore, actually, I should say. So we pop in here. I probably ought to pop out those 2 blocks, but I'm lazy. But yep, just exactly like how he set it up. 2 blocks above the blaze spawner. That piece of netherrack is actually level with the blaze spawner. Then there's the 2 blocks of nether brick that represent the 2 bottom spawning points, and then the 2 before, it gets ready to drop. And then each spot drops in by 2, and they just keep funneling down until they get to the bottom funnel. What ends up happening, if the design was done properly to Tavi Rider's specifications, is that there would be a redstone setup with 2 sticky pistons down there. One of the sticky pistons would bottle up the hole so that way no blazes could get out of there. And the way that I have it set up right now, it occasionally happens, but it's not a big enough problem where it's detrimental to the blaze grinding process. So honestly, I would have to say that the suffocation and the bolt holing them in is unnecessary. Um, yes, if you're just like wailing on them with a sword like I am, it does wear out the what's it called, the durability on that faster if they're not being suffocated. And I will eventually add it in here because I would like it to be more efficient. But yeah, it's a simple setup. If anybody has any questions, honestly, you can go check out Tavi Rider's video and get all of the proper information. If you need any specific help with it, I will be taking the time to learn the redstone on it. But I'm going to go ahead and switch this sucker over to hard, pop down in there, so that way I can show you just how damn efficient this sucker is. So I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. Hey, welcome back again, everybody. Unfortunately, before I could start recording, Blazes already started spawning, but if you look up in that top little corner up there, that little shimmering sucker, that's the blaze spawner itself. Right now, there are only 2 blazes queued up, and like you'll see in Tabby Rider's video, the main problem with this thing is, at the very beginning, you have to prime it and get it ready. All that really means is you're sort of in range. Where I'm standing at right now, normally you would have a trapdoor right there, and then that's where you would start throwing your splash potions to finish off the blazes. So yes, normally you would stand at about this platform level to go ahead and prime it up and start getting into chuck out blazes. Here in the next few minutes, I'm actually probably going to end up time-lapsing this to make it faster, because part of what I want to do is be able to show how fast progression from level 1 to level 30 is in this particular design. Just a little bit patient. Honestly, I sat here for maybe 10 minutes, got up, walked away, got myself a coffee, and I came back, and after I think 3 little cullings of blazes that got trapped down in the tube, I was level 30. So, yep, I'm just going to go ahead and push up to level 30, show you guys how to do that. Unfortunately, I have to pop open my options menu to bring up my HUD. You see they're all getting trapped down in here. Just kind of shove each other. Options. And as you guys can see, you can get to level 30 pretty quickly using this method. Using these methods like I did. I mean, look. So, yeah, like I said, super duper efficient, really cheap, easy to make. I was able to make this whole thing in hard, like, while playing hard with the blazes firing at me and everything. Fire resistance, all other good shit, buddy. Watching out for me with a bow, but I was able to do it on hard. It didn't even take all that long, 20 minutes tops to set up the shell of it. And the main problem, like I said, I wasn't playing on people because their blazes fired at me all the time, and I had to keep re-upping on fire potions. Other than that, that's all I really have to show for you guys today. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and provide a link of a very fine gentleman who originally made this sucker. His name, again, is Tavi Rider. Other than that, all I can do is say give us a check out on Fubar Gaming sometime. We have some new PvP stuff coming out here in the next day or so. We're also on the search for more PS3 players who have something interesting to show us, be it a seed, a PvP map, anything neat that they think that, you know, ought to be recorded. So, other than that, Michael West heading out. You guys take it easy. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm gonna party hard. And by party hard, I mean go to bed at like 7 p.m. because at 24 I'm somehow like 90. I don't know. Take it easy. Later.
Fuck these police. They're all gonna die.
You're a good listener. I like you.